Hello, beautiful seekers. Are you wondering what next week is going to be like? Are you wondering what you should do to make it the best week ever? Well, let's do your weekly intuitive pick a card reading. Next week is going to be exciting because right now, as I'm filming this on Sunday, we have the new moon in Virgo. Wow, it's a brilliant opportunity for you to really get down and dirty into the details of what you're trying to manifest. So we're going to focus this reading on that theme, on manifesting new things, starting new cycles in a very coherent, intelligent, detailed, real way, because that's what Virgo energy is, all right? So I'm going to let you see the cards. They'll be facing you, and when I turn the cards around, and only then, I want you to pick a card to get your intuitive message. Okay, so are you ready? This is for all zodiac signs, September 10th through September 16th. Here they are. Okay, when I turn them over, pick the card that pulls you, that draws you, that jumps out at you in the first second. Let's go. Pick a card. Okay, now let's see. Those who picked this one, by the way, I will be putting the timestamps in the description box. You just have to click on it and then the video will start where your picked card is. So for those who picked this one, look at that. Let me take a look at this. Love that you are different. Oh, I love this one. Okay, this is beautiful because what you are trying to bring out into the world may differ completely from anyone else's idea or thought pattern or expectation. Maybe even from society itself. You may feel like this, like a weird rabbit with all kinds of different parts and colors. The strange psychedelic rabbit that is maybe afraid to jump out into the open. But you have to realize that with all your quirks and your specific ideas, even if they don't seem to fit in, even if other people say, what is this? Is this crazy? It doesn't matter. You've got to be exactly who you are and how you are. And you have to bring into the world that what you want in your own specific, unique way. That's actually the key to success, my friends. Your quirks, your differences, all your colors shining out. That's what's going to make you successful. Trying to fit in and please others is not good. It's not going to work. Authenticity is what we want these days. We want the fresh, the new, the authentic. So really get down and dirty, like I said, about bringing out exactly what you embody as a specific, beautiful, unique soul. Don't be afraid. Like when I am kind of silly on YouTube, or when I just feel like, doing, I don't know, weird voices or whatever, it just flows. It brings out my inner child. And at first I was afraid if people might find me silly, but I just kind of let go of all of that. I just said, I'm just going to be who I am and do how I want to do things in the way I love to. And that's how you got to do it. Start on Monday, just letting out your unique, quirky self, especially in that project, especially in that new cycle, especially whatever it is you're creating and manifesting into the world. Be special, be unique, be quirky. Okay, so let's clarify that. Oh, we've got the cards right here. Let's clarify that with the tarot cards. All right, let me move that up a notch here. Okay, so I'm going to program the cards that they face you when I turn them around, okay? Okay, so 2 cards, and you're going to pick the one that jumps out at you again. Are you ready? Okay, they're going to be facing you because we do use them upright or reversed. Wow, wow, look at that. Beautiful. Which one did you pick? Queen of Pentacles, 9 of Pentacles. Wow, wow, okay. No matter which one you picked, these are similar energies. And the Queen of Pentacles is the Virgo energy. It is so fitting right now because the Queen of Pentacles grounds whatever it is she's trying to create and brings it out into the world, right? She's a creative, very fertile source of manifesting whatever she wants. So I feel that if you pick this one, you are already a little bit further in your process. You already have seen some results, and you need to just refine whatever it is you're doing by putting in your unique personality, by bringing in that crazy psychedelic rabbit, okay? So that's you. That's absolutely you. So the Nine of Pentacles is similar. It's also grounding your ideas, your visions, and seeing some results. And I feel this is someone who is starting something more fresh, okay? This message is for you to bring that new image, to bring that personality, that different way of being. Do something different in the project that you already have going. With this one, I feel a new project, a new thing, a new cycle that you are starting. Bring your personality into that. Okay, so maybe you have a new and an old one. If you pick this one, really focus on the new thing you are starting. The completely more fresh and new thing. All right, if you pick the Queen of Pentacles, bring that fresh new energy, that difference into a new cycle of an old project. Okay, does that make sense? All right, beautiful. It's absolutely fitting. Couldn't be more fitting. So let's see. Those who picked this beautiful card. Let me take a look what that is. Oh, the fairy. Love without condition. That's absolutely beautiful. And you know what? I am getting, can you even see this? It's reflecting so much. Let me go like this here. Can you see it like that? Love without condition. This is about unconditional self-love. All right? Absolutely. New moon in Virgo, you starting something new, unconditional self-love and acceptance in what you're trying to create. So if you've had doubts and if you have been not so confident about what you want to do, if you've been thinking you're not good enough and I can't do it and I'm afraid, I'm holding back, you got to find that self-love, my friend. You got to find the unconditional for yourself. This is about you, not others. I feel that you love others unconditionally. You give so much if this message is for you. But you got to find the unconditional self-love. Don't give yourself a hard time. I know Virgo energy has to do with perfection and giving yourselves a hard time sometimes. All right, but with this new moon in Virgo, you got to look at the details, but not trying to be perfect. Look at the beautiful details that you have. Don't look at the details that you know, oh, I'm missing this, I can't do this, I'm not qualified, I can't apply for this job. How can I create this project? I don't have the knowledge. Don't think like that. You got to love everything about you, and if you have the intention and if you have the motivation to do whatever it is you want, that's better than thousands of qualifications and no motivation. So I just want to assure you, whatever it is that's on your mind that you want to start, that you want to bring into being, into manifestation, whatever you're thinking of right now, you can do it. You just have to muster the confidence and self-love. Okay, now let's see. Let's go a little deeper with this one. Pick the card when I turn them around. Again, shuffling them like this and programming them so they face you. Okay, let's go. Which one? I hope all of you didn't pick this one. Sometimes it's necessary to look at the shadows too. So, if you did pick this one, Five of Pentacles reversed. You are coming from a difficult place where you've almost given up. But don't give up. That's for you. That's the message for you. Because look, cast out, cold, alone, no vision, no hope. But this is turned around. So this week, you're going to have the opportunity to gain faith, to see the light, to turn around that place where you thought, okay, I can't do this. I can't. I would love to do it, but I can't. So the self-love is going to help you see the light in that cycle, that project, whatever it is you really, really want to step into in your manifestation this week, starting this week, right? So whatever that is, you're going to be able to overcome that. You're going to be able to see the light, move up from it. So don't discard it. Don't be discouraged. That's the message for you. Now, the one who picked the Ten of Pentacles upright, this is something where you already have had great success, all right? Great success. And this has to do with house and home and finances. Building your legacy, building your finances, building your cornerstone. So I would say those who picked this card, the self-love has to be loving yourself enough that you know that you deserve the most beautiful and prosperous and abundant life ever. That this week you can make a decision and move towards that. And sometimes there's just that little bit of self-doubt that's kind of niggling us, that stops us from making a really good decision for ourselves. That we can bid for that house and land the contract. That we are able to go for a beautiful relationship that is lasting forever. That we are able to create a family, that we're good enough. Sometimes it's just that little part that's missing. So for you, that's the message for those who picked this one. So let's continue now. Let me put on my glasses. Sorry. And see those who picked the last card. Who picked this one? Surrender to the flow. Okay. This is also a beautiful, beautiful message. And it's interesting because Virgo energy is usually very clear-cut, intentional, and very detail-oriented, very intelligent. So those who picked this are the ones who are taking that a step too far, are those who are looking at too many details and maybe getting caught up in the perfectionism of the moment, thinking you're not perfect enough, and therefore you just are doing busy work, busy, perfecting, and not really starting, not really creating anything new. And the new moon is a perfect time for creating new things. So for those of you who picked this, let go of the perfectionism, let go of the analysis, let go of the busy work and just jump in. Doesn't it look like this little ladybug jumped on the leaf and whoosh, let the wind take her. So you got to jump in. Jump in with both eyes closed because you're ready. You've done your work. You know the details. You have done too much work, and you've overdone it almost. Okay, so you're more than ready to jump in. So jump in, my friends. Be the little ladybug. Jump on the leaf. Let the current take you, and let's look at the more detailed interpretation of this. 2 cards again. The programming of the cards. Let's go. Okay, and boom, boom. You picked one? Hopefully all of you didn't pick the angel either. It's the one that jumps at you. So, 3 of Swords reversed. We always like this when it's reversed because when it's upright, it's heartache and pain and suffering and problems and being held back. But with this new moon in Virgo energy, with this going with a flow, I feel that you can, in order to heal your heart, this is about healing your heart now, right? In order to heal your heart, you have to not hold back anymore. That's what this is about as well, not holding back. You've done your healing work. You've held back enough. I feel that you are ready to jump right back into the game of life, into the flow, into love, into friendship. Go out there. Don't hold back. Because this heartache and pain has been with you long enough. That's what I'm getting for you. That's what I'm getting for you. So, Temperance reversed. Okay, this is an interesting one. And I feel this is a little bit different. You know, reversals can be interpreted in different ways. And it's always what comes to you that's the right way. So for me, I'm feeling that you have been keeping yourself out of balance by not being in the flow, by holding back too much. So I feel that the breakthrough of balance and harmony is just under the surface. It's just waiting. That's why it's turned around. You need to get in the flow in order to get balanced, in order, like you've been either too high or too low. You've been going too fast or too slow, right? You've been too hot or too cold. So the tempering of your energies will happen when you just surrender. Surrender to the flow, jump right in, and then this will turn around for you, because you really need to get into balance, my friend. You're too much out of balance. It's like, and it's through holding back, through planning too much, through like not just doing that last step and jumping right in. So that's what I'm getting for you. Okay, there you go. So thank you so much for joining me. I really, really appreciate it. I want to say thank you to everybody for your great support, because we just reached 40,000 subscribers together, and I'm so thrilled about that. So my beautiful 40,000, I love you guys. Please keep watching, keep tuning in. And I'm always doing new things. As you see, I haven't really done many of these before. So if you always want something fresh and new, different types of readings, if you like things to change up a little bit, then keep watching my channel and keep writing your beautiful comments. I read every comment. I love each and every one of you, and I wish you a wonderful manifesting week. Bye for now.